Before I roll into my traditional intro and I get this video going, I have to thank you all. We are over 2,000 subscribers, and I told you guys I was going to do something special for hitting 2,000 subscribers here on YouTube. By the way, gosh, man, you guys are nuts for supporting me. I love you guys so much. So the special thing I'm going to do, nothing too big, but just a small token of my love, is I'll be giving 3 people either $20 in Robux, okay, or a $20 Amazon gift card. Again, 3 lucky people. I will be drawing names on this upcoming Sunday, this upcoming Sunday, the 25th of January. I think that's the correct date. Yes, the 25th of January, okay? To enter this giveaway, very simple. Just make sure you're subbed on YouTube. Make sure you are following me over on twitch.tv/crazeworld. Link will be down in the description and it will be down in the comments, okay? And then comment down on this video, done, once you have done so, okay? If you are a Twitter follower, then you can comment on the tweet that I will be pinning to this, done as well. Either way, you will be entered into the giveaway. And again, on Sunday, January 25th, when I go live in the evening around 7 p.m. Eastern time, I will draw those 3 names and we will do the giveaway. I love you guys, and we will have more giveaways in the future. Now, let's roll the video. Yo, YouTube, what's going on? You already know who it is, your boy Cray, and I'm gonna jump right into things today. Why? Because I want to discuss something. You know, I gotta know you all's honest opinion. Do you guys think Sigrid fits in the meta or fits in Rogue Company in general right now? Like seriously, ponder upon that. Seriously, ponder upon that. And I will let you guys know, I'm kind of freestyling this. I don't really have a script or notes or anything. I'm gonna just ramble a little bit. So come take a walk with me here. A metaphorical walk, let's say. Okay, let me raise my points. Okay, Sigrid right now was introduced, 2 weeks ago or so, 3 weeks ago, I don't know. Time runs together for me, and I was amped at first. I'm like, this chick got a shield. She got the ballistic shot, which turns her into a Super Saiyan for a little bit. It heals her up instantly. I can breach, I can clap cheeks, get multi-kills. Like, I was picturing Sigrid to be this big multi-kill potential playmaking, or excuse me, high playmaking ability-esque character, right? Like, I expected her to just be a monster and just dominate, be OP, and need to get nerfed 12 times like my boy Fixer, man. RIP to the Fixer, man. They did you dirty, man. They did you dirty. But anywho, yo, I thought she was going to be ridiculous, right? And play with her a little bit during the public test servers and was like, just a little bit, right? But I'm like, okay, they're going to fine tune her. They're going to change up her kit a little bit, or they're going to iron out the kinks, right? So when she's released into the wild, she'll be good to go. You know, I mean, come on now. And they did. I think they changed a couple perks around, or maybe a perk or 2 around. And kind of just let it be at that. So I'm like, all right, well, maybe I was bugging. Maybe I just was playing bad or whatever. So I've taken Sigrid for a spin once, twice, thrice, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7,000 billion times. I've played a lot with Sigrid, long story short, since she's been released. And I'm struggling to understand her. I really am. And if I'm wrong, or like if you guys are like, Cray, you're playing her wrong, this is how you should play her, please let me know. Please let me know. But seriously, I just don't quite understand her, right? She's meant to be a breacher, but she has this giant ballistic shield, right? It kind of reminds me of Anvil, like a mobile Anvil, right? That's kind of what I picture in my head when she pulls out that ballistic shield, right? Her passive ability, athletic, supposed to be immune to slowing effects, and she moves faster when crouched. Okay, right? So she's just supposed to be like a beast. She's supposed to kick in the door, throw the Simtex, hit you with the D40C, pull the shield out, hit you with the warrant. You know what I mean? She's supposed to be this big playmaker, and she's supposed to start the fight. But when I play with her, I feel clunky. Do you guys feel that way? Like, I genuinely feel clunky. I feel like I am obstructing every lane that I'm in, right? I don't really feel mobile. Mind you, she's a close range character. Like, she's meant to fight close range, right? Like, she has the warrant, she has the S12 tactical, she has the D40C. She's meant for close combat, you know, maybe mid-range at the longest, right? But she just does not really perform well. Like, I don't know if it feels like she has a big hitbox, because it really does. Like, her shoulders are wider than mine. Like, she should be playing on Sundays, right? She should be in the lineup for the Packers or the Ravens. But she out here shooting that Dima and Glitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, she just feels big and clunky, right? So like, okay, my first thought is if you're big and clunky, play more of an Anvil role, right? Anvil drops his barricade down, he holds points, he holds lanes, right? He holds flanks, things of that nature. But Sigrid, she really isn't cut out for that. Sigrid is not cut out for that because Anvil can at least somewhat fight mid-range because of his LMG, right? Sigrid really can't. The D40, I said D43, the D40C spread is ridiculous when it comes to medium range fights, right? I mean, you can kind of burst fire it a little bit, but you're going to get outgunned. You just honestly are. So mid range, luck of the draw, right? If you're able to finesse somebody, all power to you. But that's not how Sigrid's meant to be played. So my next thought is, would Sigrid perform better with like an LMG instead of the SMG? And give her an LMG and keep the S12 tactical. So if you want to play close, you just use the S12. And if you want to play that mid-range game, she uses this LMG. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I think that would give her a little bit more of a purpose in that regard, or a little bit more clear direction, because right now she just feels like a ball of everything, right? The ballistic shield, which to me is like a mobile barricade, you know? So is she meant to hold flanks? Is she meant to hold lanes? You know, like you asked that question, is that what she's supposed to be doing? And then you're like, no, her kit means she's supposed to be in people's faces. But she is big as all get out. She's as big as Brian Urlacher. You know what I'm saying? Clay Matthews, like, yo, she's supposed to be for real playing on Sundays in the NFL. So it's like, yo, if she's in somebody's face, a Lancer is going to finesse me. Ronin is going to finesse me. Scorch is going to finesse me. And I find myself losing a lot of gunfights that I shouldn't lose. And I'll be honest, I do miss shots. Like, I'm not the best player in the world by any means, but still there are fights that I should win that I don't win. And I'm like, okay, is the D40C broken? Like, does it suck? And I'm like, no, it doesn't suck, because whenever I pick Chalk, I get busy. You guys have seen gameplays on the channel. I get busy. So I'm like, what the heck is wrong with Sigrid? You know? And then you go and you look at Sigrid's perks. You know, she has evade, shredder rounds, tenacity, tracker rounds, lifeline, right? So I get a little confused when I see lifeline, because lifeline to me says, hey, she's supposed to play a little bit more of a support role. She's supposed to kind of maybe hold a position or kind of stay back, right? So you can get the res if a teammate goes down, right? And she is useful in that regard. Pops the ballistic shield, use the lifeline perk, get a quick res on somebody, and their health is back right away. You guys are back rolling. That's great. But doesn't that kind of contradict her kit? You know what I'm saying? That kind of contradicts her kit just a little bit. Actually, a lot of it. Let's be honest. Because if I'm supposed to stay back and I'm supposed to hold the point, I have a mobile barricade or a mobile ballistic shield, and I have 2 short-range guns. How am I going to play the last line of defense? How am I going to hold a flank? I'm just genuinely not going to be able to hold that flank until that Lancer or that Ronin or whoever's flanking is up in my face. And now it's a 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Let me pull out the ballistic shield, so now they can just dink my head a few times and it's game over. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I just don't quite understand her. I don't. And again, I might be wrong here. This is just me venting. This is my craze ramble or craze rant, whatever you want to call it. That's just what this is. But I gotta know, am I crazy, or have you guys felt the same way? Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of Sigrid. Can she use some adjustments? I don't think she really needs a buff. I think her kit just slightly needs to be reworked. Let's maybe trade that D40C for an LMG, whether if it's a new one or if it's Anvil's LMG. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe we need to rework her perks so that she is a little bit more of the aggressor. But then she has tenacity, so she could take some explosions. She has nimble hands, so she can weapon swap, reload, stuff like that. Like, so she has a couple perks that allows her to play that breacher role, but still, she just doesn't quite hit the mark for me. And again, I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. Is she legit? Is she not legit? Does she need a reworking? Does she need a buff, nerf? Again, drop them comments down below. It's been your boy Cray. I'm signing off. I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of this gameplay. You already know how I do. I'm out. Peace. It's coming mid. It's coming around.
Move here.
Good Lancer.
We've destroyed
Nice,
the
nice,
enemy
nice,
force.
nice,
Nice work.
nice. That mother ducker, man.
You sure this ain't gonna be a YouTube video?
I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. My YouTube videos, man, they just come out of nowhere. Oh.
I like.
What is my switch grenade button? Isn't it G? Yeah. I don't know, man. I was super quiet. I usually be talking crap.
That's true.
It might turn around. We'll see. Sigrid is just such a weird character, man. I don't really know.
Lethal out. I'm down. Enemy spotted.
Ooh.
I can tell you they did nerf aim assist. I can tell you that.
Utility out.
I pressed it. Oh my gosh. They Lancer is balling.
What? Gotta be kidding me.
Here we go.
I got you.
It's okay. I've got you. Good. Merci.
Behind us.
That's like the only thing Sigrid is good for.
Enemies have 5 reinforcements remaining.
Lethal out. Utility out.
Lancer behind us.
Well, that ain't stopping nothing.
They're out of reinforcements. Finish the job.
Nice.
When will you learn?
45 seconds left. Keep it up.
It won't let me shoot. It wouldn't let me shoot, bro. What the heck?
Enemy spotted.
Put some dirt on it.
Like it kept making me melee. Like, bro.
I'm grateful.
Like, what are we doing here, you know?
Yeah.
Match point. Let's close this contract out.
Made the fit.
Let's close this contract out. I just want to be dominant with Sigrid, and I'm not. And that just frustrates me.
Yeah.
She's just not. Like, I feel like she has a big hitbox, and like she's meant to be a breacher. She's meant to be in people's face. Oh, they had somebody leave. It's like, it's just weird, man.
Who did they have on their team that left? Oh, the Ronin.
Yeah, that run and bounce.
Lethal out. Lethal out.
This doesn't mean I like you.
She was still invincible. That's just crazy. Oh wow, they're getting the res. That's beautiful. That's a great teamwork.
Lethal out.
That grenade went nowhere. That sucks. You'll see that it's a phantom right by you.
Enemies have 5 lives left. Keep up the pressure.
Fuck.
Lethal out. Help me out.
Ja. Fudge. Ja.
What? No, this ain't gonna be no YouTube video.
Enemies go here. Lethal out.
We only have 5 reinforcements remaining.
Utility out.
Reinforcements. Finish the job.
Put some dirt on it. Seems I am too strong for you.
45 seconds and this one's ours. Teams have been wiped out.
Let's get
First round on me.
I'm fine. Thanks.
What?
Never a doubt in my mind.
I ain't gonna lie, that felt kind of rough.
That was rough.
That did
Like-
not seem.
That didn't feel buttery smooth, bro.
No.